Hello and welcome. This is Dean Manheimer. This is the Getting Started Training Step 1. This is designed to take brand new distributors such as yourself, brand new business associates, and introduce you to how to start customizing and utilizing your Dublinetwork back office. Now what you're looking at here on the screen is a test site that we're using, and we've already logged in, and you can tell that as you look up here at the top. You'll see the individual's name, you'll see your business associate number, you're going to see where you would log out when you want to close out this session. It shows you your rank, it shows you how many days you have left prior to the next voucher that needs to be purchased to keep you in an active status. If you're brand new, the first thing that we want you to do is go here to my office, put the cursor on my office. We're going to go down to my profile, and this is for every one of you that are absolutely brand new. This is the first thing you need to do. You're going to click on my profile, and when the page opens up to take you to where you need to go, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a look. See here at the top, this would be your name and whatever your username is and your business associate ID number. This will be where your picture is going to be housed when you upload a picture for your website. But let's scroll down a moment, and I want you to take a look at a few things. Number one, you have the ability to change your title if you choose to do so. Your name, first name, last name, date of birth, social security number, and your email address. You're going to know these are all in the gray box, and this is grayed out. That means those cannot be changed. If you want to change your email, you're going to need to create a ticket, send that into the company with your business associate ID number and the current email, and then the email that you want to change it to, and they need to change that for you. We'll show you in another training session how to go in and create a ticket. Everything else in here, your address, the city, the state, the zip, that type of thing, your phone number, that can all be changed and updated if you move, if you change phone numbers, whatever. This is where you're going to come to do that. But now for those of you that are brand new, what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, and in username, you're going to see generally your first name underscore last name, or it may be numbers, or it may be something else that the company is assigned to you. The first thing you can do if you choose to do that is you're going to highlight it just in this fashion. You'll delete it, and then you will type in whatever you want to be there, and that will be your username that people would see when they come to this site if you send them here. This will also be where you'd come to change your password when you want to change it for Dublinetwork. Now, when you change your username, down here in the preference section, here's where it should be set to English. If you prefer Spanish or another language, this is where you're going to click to change it accordingly. But under Show Only My, this is where you can show on this website your username, your real name, or a company name. It's your choice. Whatever you choose. Now in this case it's defaulted to username, and that's why when we look up here at the top it shows CMG Business, because that's the username. If we wanted the real name, we would change the default to real name, and it would just show the name up that we're using for the site. It's just Colgate Chalk. The other thing that you want to make sure that you do is on the preference, these boxes, for those of you that are brand new, are not ticked off. You want to tick each of these off so that you're receiving emails and communications from your front lines, down lines, and that you have the ability to show your honors. So just make sure those all have a check mark in it. Make sure that you wish to receive newsletters has a check mark in it. For those of you that are using Twitter, this is where you put in your Twitter account ID number or whatever you use for default. And this box right here, About Me, is where you will come, you will fill in a story, whatever you want people to know about in terms of who you are or what you do or that type of thing. And then right here is where you're going to come to upload a picture. You'll just go here to choose a file, you pull it off your hard drive, wherever you happen to have that photo stored. You're going to click upload. It's going to load it in there for you. It'll ask you to go through a sizing so that it'll fit right here for you. It'll do it for you. It'll just ask you for the dimensions of what you want. And then what you must do, and this is very important, you're going to click Update Profile, this button right here. If you do not, then any changes, anything that you do back here will not be saved. So you want to make sure that you do that and you have the ability to save it. And then when you're done, you can go up here and click Preview My Profile page, and it'll do the same thing for you so you can see what the changes look like. Now the other thing that I'm going to show you in this session is I mentioned about creating a ticket. You come down here to the very, very bottom of the page, and you're going to see here a link that says FAQ and contact. So if you needed to create a ticket for any reason, you're going to click on that link. It's going to open up another page, and this is what you're going to see. Now, what I want you to understand is you're going to click on this blue submit a ticket link. You're not going to put an email in. You're not going to put a password in. This always leaves blank, is left blank, unless you're communicating on an issue that the company has sent you back correspondence on a previous ticket you sent in. But for a brand new ticket, you're going to just click on submit a ticket. It's automatically defaulted to Dublinetwork English. If it needs to be Dubli.com English, you'll tick this little button here. If it's regarding a partner program in English, it'll be this one, or you can select whatever else here that it happens to pertain to. Then if this is correct, you'll click the next button, and when you get to this page, what you will do is you're going to fill in your full name here. You're going to fill in your email address. You're going to go right here to the priority. You're going to designate whether it's low, medium, or high priority. Here's where you're going to put in your business associate identification ID number. You will go here where it says category. You're going to select whether it's a payment, legal issue, login, market, whatever category it best fits in. You're going to denote that here. In the subject line, you will put in here just something very brief on what the subject is. You know, is it something to do with registration? Does it have something to do with the password? Whatever it is, just a little something very, very brief. And then in this box, be very explicit about what it is you're communicating on. Make sure you put in all the details. If you have something to upload in conjunction with this ticket, right here's where you're going to go, and you can choose a file and pull it off the hard drive and upload it, so they have that as well. The last thing you want to make sure that you do is right here where it says CC, always put in here your email address. This way you get a copy of your own ticket that you're creating so that you can keep a file and a record on it. If you're including somebody in your upline, if you're including somebody else in it, you'll also put that in this area as well under the CC. When you're finished and you're done, you will then click on submit, and then you will just get a field that says that the company will get back to you within 24 hours. This is how you create a ticket, whether it's for Dublinetwork or for Dubli.com. And now I'm going to just go back right over to where we started. We're back over here on the profile page, and this will conclude this session, step 1 in your getting started. The next one for you to go through will be the step 2. As soon as you can, I really encourage you to go to that. It's going to take you through what needs to be done in terms of Dubli.com, which is your retail site. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you on step 2.